Hey, greetings everyone. Glenn Kellaway from the basement. Happy Record Store Day. It's Saturday, Record Store Day, April 20th. 420. Go smoke your face off and buy some records. Perfect day. Um, I got up this morning. I don't usually do this, but there was one album in particular that I needed to get, and I'll let you know in a minute whether I got it or not. Um, I drove to Cobourg, Ontario, which is at a half hour west of me, and Zap Records, my favorite independent record store, owned and operated by my good friend Tim Horgan, who's just an awesome dude and has a great store. If you're ever looking for anything, look up Zap Records. You can message him on Instagram. You can, if you're in the GTA, the Greater Toronto area, drive out to Cobourg. It's worth the drive. That's my commercial for Zap. In the past, like I said, I don't usually go to line up at record store days. And the times I have done it at Tim's store, I'll get there at like 10 to 8 and there'll be like a half a dozen people milling around the front door. Today I got there at 10 to 8. I'm 30th in line, the lineup, and there was another 10, 15 people behind me by the time the store opened at 8 o'clock. So people were into it this year. So, like I said, one record I was looking for, and I did get it. It's a Grail for me. This is a Grail. Now I have my original OG pressing of this, but this was kind of special. This is a very special record to me. John Hartford's Morning Bugle. Paid $80 for this baby. Record Store Day sticker. 2 LP set, the 1972 in brackets Newgrass Classic, now remixed, remastered, and expanded with an entire disc of unreleased songs from the original album sessions. Includes insert with liner notes by Skip Heller, whoever the hell that is, and it's a forest green pressing, limited to 1,500 copies worldwide. So I was pretty fortunate to get this. This record was a game changer for me. Might not be to everyone's taste, but if you have a record that's real important to you, that would be, one of these for me. So let's open this baby up. And I can't think, considering there's a lot of banjo on this album, that to use my banjo finger pick to slice open the cover and see what's inside. There's the Real Gone Rec Music Warner Brothers label. And let's see this baby. Ooh, that is cool green. I like it. I like it a lot. Looks like nice flat record. Wow, very impressed. This album is basically Norman Blake playing guitar and John Hartford playing banjo, and I believe there's a bass player on here, and I can't remember what his name is, but there is like they said, some kind of a sheet in here. Looks kind of cool. That's very neat. John Hartford's a very special man to me, so this is very cool. John Hartford vocals, banjo, guitar, fiddle. Norman Blake backing vocals, guitar, mandolin. Dave Holland upright bass. There we go. Excellent. I picked up 2 other things when I was there. Had nothing to do with Record Store Day. There was one other item I was looking for Record Store Day, and it was the No Other Sessions, Gene Clark. Could not find it. There was another Gene Clark album there called The Lost Sessions, which I almost bought, but I didn't want to spend $60-$70 or whatever it was for an album I didn't know what was on it. That's a lot of money. So I decided just to buy some other stuff that was in the store. And I'm on a Burt Yanch kick. This guy's like one of my favorite artists now. So I'm picking up Bert as I get a chance. I paid $35 for this. Bert live at the 12 Bar. This is a live album with just Bert and his guitar from a concert or a appearance at a club called the 12 Bar in 1995. So we'll see what this is like. I have no idea, but I love that cover. Next, a bluegrass classic. This is one of my favorite bluegrass albums. Had it on CD, haven't had on vinyl for years. Don't run across it that often. I paid $30 for it, and I'm quite happy I did. Although the cover's got kind of somebody taped it up here. The vinyl itself is in absolutely beautiful condition. This is called the Bluegrass Album. It's the Bluegrass Album Band, which is made up of like a group of bluegrass all-stars. Tony Rice and J.D. Crowe kind of leading the pack. And then Doyle Lawson, Bobby Hicks, and Todd Phillips round out the band. They basically do bluegrass classics. And they just are such phenomenal musicians. It's amazing. Blue Ridge Cabin Home, one of my favorite bluegrass songs. Molly and Ten Brooks, which is a huge Bill Monroe song. On My Way Back to the Old Place, Toy Heart, Pain in My Heart. It's a great record. So I'm really it's very cool for me to have that on vinyl. I ordered something on Discogs the other day because, like I've mentioned to you this in my videos a few times now. There's a documentary I found on YouTube you can watch for free called Acoustic Roots. Absolutely highly recommend this if you're a fan of music. I don't care what kind of music you like. It's a great documentary. And I was on Discogs just messing around looking for stuff, and I found the soundtrack for it, Acoustic Roots. I listened to this the other day and just, man, it's every song is a gem. Every one. If you can ever find this and you like folk or blues, because Brownie McGee is on here, this is just frickin' awesome. Bert Yance, Jackie McShee, they're both from Pentangle. Brownie McGee, Al Stewart, You're the Cat Guy. Annie Briggs, Ralph McTell, Albert Lee, Billy Conley, Whiz Jones, Davy Graham, incredible. Martin Carthy, Duck Baker, Peter Kirtley, fantastic. Bert Yance and Brownie McGee do 3 songs on here, blues songs. They're just great. Don't Pity Me, Walk On, and Parcel Post Blues. Bert Yance and Albert Lee do a couple of songs together. They do an incredible version of Heartbreak Hotel. It's unbelievable. It's like a minute and a half long, but it is so good. They also cover Tim Hardin's classic, If I Were a Carpenter. It's just I'm telling you, it's amazing. Amazing. That's it for me. That's what I got for the day. Today is the start of hockey playoffs, and I guarantee you I will be watching my Leafs take on the big bad Boston Bruins tonight at 8 o'clock. And that's it. I hope everyone has a wonderful record store day and gets whatever their grails and favorite stuff is. I got mine. I'm happy. Talk later. Take care. Thanks.